that I'm the best qualified candidate. I'm the candidate that people can talk to, people can trust.
You're a really nice guy, but I'm the best qualified for this job, the only one qualified in the race for this job. I ran first in the primary, and I am confident that I will be the winner on March 5th.
With the election closing in, the candidates have less than 3 weeks to reach as many voters as possible. In the time remaining, they say they'll keep pounding the pavement, trying to bring attention to an otherwise low-profile race. Karen Swenson, Channel 4 Eyewitness News.
Coming up in sports, a big award for an LSU baseball player.
And also we'll have the latest on skating's soap opera. Jim will have sports.
Tonight, the men invade the ice. Reigning gold medalist Victor Petrenko, 1988 gold medalist American Brian Boitano, four-time world champion Kurt Browning, and the spectacular Elvis Stoico, the world's best in a sizzling showdown. Plus, USA's Tommy Moe goes for Moe medals in the Super G. High speed, high drama, tonight on CBS.
He's worked for justice his whole life and has the scars to prove it. Donald Mintz. He reached across racial lines to tutor disadvantaged children when others turned their backs. His family store was firebombed by racists. He fought the status quo to create jobs at our port and stood up to Baton Rouge to keep Charity Hospital open. Now he's running for mayor to change New Orleans. They're trying to stop him again, but they don't understand Donald Mintz. This man is on a mission to turn New Orleans around.
Come on, kid. We'll go easy on you if you just cooperate. Tell me the truth. Did you do it? Did you let him have it?
Yes, sir. I did.
Well, just for that, you're going to get a big fat promotion. Buy it today, get it tomorrow, or your purchase is free. Only Campo does it because only Campo can. It's a tough town out there. You got to know your way around.
Express next day delivery, or it's free. Available only from Campo.
Well, every once in a while, a guy will come up to me and he'll go, "Hey, George, guarantee this." I guarantee it is a commitment. It's my personal commitment that we will give you the best service possible and the best everyday low prices.
All right. You have the latest on the soap opera.
Are we tired of this yet?
Is anyone getting sick of this?
Perhaps so.
I'm just curious.
Probably they are. Never have so many wanted to see so little from so few. In Sarasota, the media surrounds the cage to watch Michael Jordan take batting practice. In Hamar, Norway, it's practice of a different sort that draws unprecedented attention. Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding drew standing room-only crowds of media as they practiced together twice today for the first time since Shane Stan allegedly took batting practice on Kerrigan. The two didn't acknowledge each other's presence, and the practice was uneventful. In competition today, Brian Boitano's comeback got off to a rough start. Tommy Moe won another medal in skiing, and the U.S. hockey team still hasn't lost and still hasn't won. Our coverage begins here on CBS at 7. The Timberwolves are on the prowl for a new home, and the city of New Orleans is trying to entice them with the vacancy in the yet-to-be-constructed basketball arena adjacent to the Superdome. In Minneapolis, New Orleans is being mentioned along with Nashville and San Diego as possible new homes for the Timberwolves, who are in serious financial difficulty. Timberwolf owners also own the Target Center in which the team plays and are having problems paying the note. Governor Edwards says he's had a meeting with a group trying to bring the franchise here. If there's been any consistent thing about Tulane's season to this point, it's been inconsistency. The Waves' longest winning streak this year is 3, while they've dropped no more than 2 in a row at any point. That explains the team's 13-9 overall record. It's not the kind of mark that catches the tournament committee's eye, and that's why last night's 66-60 win over 21st-ranked UAB was so important. Head coach Perry Clark says it was the first of several must-wins if Tulane is to return to the tournament.
Right now, I think what we need to do is pitch a shutout. I mean, we've got to go all the way. And the thing that's important is everybody that we play is ranked ahead of us in the RPI. So we really have a chance to make up some ground.
Lou Holtz has succeeded at most every level of coaching, with the notable exception of the NFL. The expansionist Jacksonville Jaguars are interested in seeing if he'd like to try again. Reports today say the team president flew to New York yesterday to meet with Holtz and ascertain his interest in becoming the team's first head coach. Holtz's only other head coaching experience in the NFL was a regrettable one. He was fired by the New York Jets in 1976 after compiling a 3-10 record. The Saints turned wide receiver kick returner Patrick Newman loose today. They decided not to use the option to sign him for another year and made him an unrestricted free agent instead. The club did exercise the options on 3 other players, wide receiver Torrance Small and cornerbacks Vince Buck and Reggie Jones. Tomorrow, the season opens on NFL free agents, and new Saints Pro Personnel Director Chet Franklin will be narrowing his sights on some of them. Some potential targets have already been bagged.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Now, some of that got settled when the various teams made transition players out of people, and some of those youngsters we were interested in, and the money got so high making them a transition player that we'll back off of some of those.
LSU second baseman Todd Walker will have to make some more room in his expanding trophy case. The latest is the James J. Corbett Award, which the Sugar Bowl annually presents to the outstanding collegiate athlete from the state of Louisiana. It wasn't a hard choice to make. Walker was a unanimous choice for the stellar season he had last spring at LSU. Walker led the NCAA champions in nearly every offensive category. He was a consensus first-team All-American and the SEC Player of the Year. His selection marks the 5th straight year the award has gone to an LSU athlete. He was preceded by Chris Jackson, then Esther Jones. In the last 2 years, it's been Shaquille O'Neal. So congratulations to Todd Walker.
Great.
Thanks, Jim. Up next, we'll find out if this warming trend will continue.
Enjoy the excitement of a rodeo so big, it could be held only in the Louisiana Superdome. Be there for the 1994 Superdome Pro Rodeo Classic, Friday, March 4th and Saturday, March 5th. Tickets on sale now at the Superdome and all Ticketmaster outlets.
We took a test ride in a Tercel and pretty much made up our mind right there.
Even Toyota's lowest price sedan has Toyota's top quality.
The Tercel is a really fun handling car. It's fun to drive. They're reliable. I feel safe in them.
The most important factor to me in buying the Tercel was the price.
Test the savings at your Toyota dealer this month and add even more value.
It was a good deal all around for us.
If you can find a better car for the money, buy it.
You get an excellent car.
Because of his energy, more than 140 laws bear Mark Mayoral's name. His tough anti-carjacking law set severe penalties for this crime. He granted waivers on student loans for teachers who teach in disadvantaged districts. He passed a summer jobs program for our youth, won millions of dollars to renovate Nord playgrounds, and secured millions more from taxes on the casino to improve the buildings at public schools. Effective. Mayoral, Mayor.
Right now at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, you can get 2 great chairs for one low price, which means they'll be moving twice as fast. We suggest you do the same.
This ain't no fishtail. I'd been out on the river in my boat, came into the ramp, got in my Chevy truck, backed down the ramp to load my boat. You know what happened next? Water started pouring the truck plumb up to the waist. I almost lost my truck and boat. I towed them out, cranked it up, and that was 50,000 miles ago.
Save $1,200 on the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. Chevy's full size from your Super Chevy dealers.
Well, Dave, feeling a little under the weather, and to the rescue, our own Bill Capo.
Got the last-minute call, but it's been gorgeous. This is an easy forecast to do. The weather's been so good. I had to go to the Presbyterian this afternoon, so I just walked from the station over there.
If the weather was bad, you'd refuse the assignment?
No, it'd just be a lot of... I'd be looking more hairy than I am right now. Right now, though, outside, the temperature is absolutely gorgeous. Fair skies. Everybody in the 60s. 63 at New Orleans International Airport, 65 at Lakefront, 66 here in the French Quarter, 43% humidity. That contributes to our really beautiful skies today. And southeast winds at 8 miles per hour. The barometer holding steady at 30.20. Here are the temperatures for the day. The high 71 at the airport. The low overnight 43 degrees. No rain. The sunburn index, yeah, isn't it weird to see the sunburn index in February? Sunburn index, a 6 on the scale of 10. Let's take a look at the area this afternoon, and you can see why the skies have been so beautiful. There's hardly a cloud anywhere within about 100 miles of New Orleans. In fact, the only thing to worry about, or even to look at, is in Florida, where you see some clouds, They're associated with an old front that's been sitting there and will continue to sit there and bring some rain for them for the next couple of days. Here's the average low temperatures overnight. The average 46 degrees throughout the area. Now, that's 1 degree above normal, but you can see it's 48 degrees in the city and also in the French Quarter, 48 also at Audubon, 49 in River Ridge. But here's the story. The high temperatures today, 71, the average throughout the area, and that's 7 degrees above normal for this time of the year. 73, though, in the French Quarter, 70 in the city, 74 in Covington, 72 at Belle Chase. Take a look at the forecast for tonight. The good weather continues. Fair skies, not as cool as it's been the last couple of nights. Early evening temperatures, 56 to 64. Overnight lows, 47 to 53. Wind of the east-northeast, gentle winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Take a look at a satellite loop. This is about the only thing that's worth worrying about in the entire country, way out to the west of us. Combination of systems, an upper-level low, that's a low-pressure center in the upper part of the atmosphere, tied in with a low-pressure center at the surface, all with a cold front or a Pacific front that is pushed in, bringing with it hurricane-force winds yesterday in California. 5 inches of rain today, and as you can see, it is moving towards the west, and it is now bringing snow into some of the mountain areas. And in Utah, there are snow advisories and snow alerts for today and tomorrow. Here's the current condition map. Then you can see snow and rain, still a pretty good-sized system, but take a look over our area. Most of the country under high pressure with, once again, the exception being Florida. This front to the north, don't worry about it, not ever coming anywhere near here. Now, for tomorrow, you can see we remain under high pressure. We remain in the sunshine. This front will push towards us, but it's expected to slow down in the nation's midsection. Will it ever get through here? Maybe never. It might break up, might go to the north of us. We'll have to wait and see over the weekend. If it comes through here, bring us a few showers, maybe drop the temperatures a degree or two. Anyway, for tomorrow, another beautiful day. Mostly sunny skies, highs in the 70s, wind out of the east-southeast, 8 to 15 miles per hour. You can't ask for anything better than that in February. And the extended forecast showing continued sunny skies Friday and Saturday, but just a chance, slight chance for showers, widely scattered or isolated showers on Sunday, but getting better Monday and Tuesday. The temperature's dropping maybe a degree or two, mainly because the clouds are in the area, not so much, it's a Pacific front, it's not a cold front.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It really is.
Thanks, Bill. Captain Jerry Murphy got more than he bargained for when he was trawling in the Gulf last August. He recovered hundreds of coins from a Spanish warship that sank in 1774. Visitors to the Cabildo will now be able to see some of those coins in person. Today they were given to the Louisiana State Museum. Some of the coins are cleaned, others are still in their encrusted state. The coins will be installed in the Cabildo in time for the reopening a week from Sunday. That's the news for now. Thanks for watching.
Till 10, have a good evening.
More than just a President's Day sale. It's Campo's President's Weekend Sale. Now through Monday, get guaranteed low prices plus 0% financing until June with your Campo card. Save $73 on an Admiral 17 cubic foot frost-free refrigerator, just $3.97. Save $53 on a Roper 2-speed 5-cycle large capacity washer with 4 wash and rinse temps, only $2.47. Guaranteed low prices. Guaranteed to make you smile at Campo's President's Weekend Sale.